What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gotians Games, and today I'd like to tell you about my microphone. Well, I have been using this microphone for about 13 years. 13 years. This microphone here is made by a company called Samson, not Samsung, Samson. And honestly, as a singer, as a content creator, there's two microphones that I really love using. And for studio mics, Samsung is one of the companies that I enjoy using. The other company that I enjoy using is Sennheiser, but that's for live performances when I'm out singing and stuff like that. So today we're going to talk about Samsung and this microphone because, like I said, I've been using this microphone for about 13 years, well before my kids were born and well before I started doing YouTube stuff. So just a little back story on this microphone. I actually bought this in 2006, and that was when I was living in Miami, and I used to do audio recording. So I used to make beats and I used to record vocal tracks and stuff like this using this microphone. And it's been a great microphone. It's been sturdy as hell. I have no complaints with this microphone except one thing. It's 13 years old. So before we continue on, I would like to just, give a shout out really quick because this video is partially brought to you by Samsung. And I say partially because it's not a sponsored video, but they did help me out. I reached out to Samsung and on Twitter and I said, "Hey, I've been using this microphone for over 13 years now. And I saw this new microphone that you guys have called the Samsung G-Track Pro. And I would really like to upgrade to it. Is there anything you could do to help me out?" They kindly reached out back to me. And guess what, guys? I got it. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button, subscribing if you guys are new. We're going to unbox this thing. And then I'm going to go ahead and hook it all up. And the second half of the video will be with me using this microphone. So right now we're going to unbox this thing. And I'm excited because, like I said, I've been using this microphone that you see right here. I've been using it. Most of the time you can't see it on camera, but been using it for over 13 years. So it's time that it gets retired. And I'm super pumped, super excited. I've been waiting for this for like a week. So always cut away from yourselves, guys. Like I'm like not using this properly, but I'm cutting away from myself, but still always cut away from yourselves, guys. So let me just go ahead and finish opening this up here. But yeah, super excited. I was about to actually buy it. Or where did I see it? I saw it at Best Buy. I was gonna buy it at Best Buy, but I thought, you know what? Let me reach out and see if they'll help me out here. So they did. So excited for this. Oh my god, it's nice and beefy. Woo! We got some, bubble things. Yes, I act like a kid sometimes. All right, so let's open this bad boy up. Look at this thing. Okay, no. Before we look at it, let's open it so we can look at it. Open it so we can look at it. Super excited for this. I did get a good look at it when I was at Best Buy. I love the features that it has on it. Honestly, those of you guys who are interested in buying microphones, I've tested a lot of microphones, especially, like I said, being a singer and a content creator, I've tested a lot of different microphones, guys. And those of you guys who are like, "Oh, Blue Yeti. Nah, screw Blue Yeti. Blue Yeti doesn't have anything on this microphone right here that we're unboxing. Come on. This thing is a beast. This thing is beast mode. All right, so we got the manual right here, which I will take a look at later. And we got the beast microphone right here. Oh my god. It's almost like opening up a collector's item or something, Dude, it is night and day from my current microphone. Night and freaking day. If you guys could feel the difference between them, like how heavy this one is compared to this one, just the quality build. And I'm gonna make a joke here, and I'm sorry. Once you go black, you never go back. I mean, dude, really? I had to make that joke, but damn, dude. Damn. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the audio here. Or I'm going to cut the audio. I'm going to cut the video here, and that way I can hook this thing up, get settings all, how I want it to, and then we'll go ahead and we're going to use this for the rest of the video. Okay, here's one of the things I love so much about this. I just want to say before I start. Okay, not only can I just connect it, straight to the computer like I always do, but I have full control over the volume, over how loud my microphone is. I have control over instrument. So if like I'm playing an instrument, right? So I can use this for that. I got 2-track recording, mono recording, figure 8 and Omni. And cardio. I'm not sure what that is yet. I have to read the instruction manual. But on the back is monitor, which is really important. I can monitor my audio. I can just plug in my headphones right here and monitor my audio without having to monitor my audio on my computer. That is so important. Anyways, guys, I will be right back. All right, guys, now that I have it all set up and I have it all I have it all set up and I read the instructions. So I figured out what all this stuff does. So we have the microphone volume, which is right here, and like I don't need to be shouting and stuff like that. Like I'm excited right now. That's why I'm being, I'm all excited. I actually can talk normal, and this thing picks me up drastically. And if I need to be louder, I can just go ahead and turn up the microphone volume, and it gets louder, and I love it. It's awesome. This thing is awesome. It's freaking amazing. And then if I need to just like mute something, because I'd take a phone call or something, and I could just click a button. See, you have no idea what I just said unless you can read my mouth, but that's another thing in and of itself. I figured out what the figure 8 Omni cardioid is. Cardioid is basically, if it's just me talking on this microphone, then it's just one directional. If it's figure 8, then it's front and back. So if that way I'm doing like a podcast with 2 people, it'll record, or 2 people. If I'm doing a podcast with myself and somebody else, it'll record my voice and somebody else's voice on 2 different tracks to allow me to have like that kind of podcast. And then we have omnidirectional, so that way if I'm doing a podcast with multiple people in a room, I can just click on Omni and boom, it'll pick up everybody in different tracks, and it's actually really freaking cool. And then obviously mono and 2-track. So 2-track, it'll have like a left and right track, and then mono it mixes everything into just one track. Now, on the back here, you have an in, which is for an instrument. You can't really see it right there. You have an in for an instrument, and then headphones, and then the monitor. So if I want to monitor my audio, I can do so. Then we have instrument, which is down here, and volume. Now, I think volume is for just regular instrument volume or something. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I think volume is for the headphones. I didn't actually read the volume part. I probably should have, but that's whatever. And then we have the instrument. So if I'm playing an instrument through the microphone, I can raise up the volume and do things like that. Now, it says right here to set the G-Track Pro in front for desired sound source. Slowly raise the microphone control until I see the clip light indicator. So it's got a light on here. I've already seen it flashing red, and I think that was just a bug in the software. But yeah, so that's what it said, and I'll keep messing with it because I want to mess with the settings in OBS and the settings on the microphone to get a good measurement, or to do it properly, because the way that you're supposed to do it is for mixing boards and audio stuff, you want to set everything to unity, and then like as far as volume levels go, and then you start messing with the gain. The microphone knob right here is actually the gain, so I need to just mess with it from there. So I will mess with it when I get a chance to. But let me know if you can tell the difference between this mic and the other one. I've already heard the difference, but I want to know if you guys can hear the difference as well. Make sure you guys, like I said, are hitting that microphone button. Wow, there's a microphone button on YouTube now. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, subscribing if you guys are new, all that fun stuff. And thank you once again to Samson for actually responding to me, reaching out to you guys. Now I get to just basically have this as my backup. I'm going to miss seeing this on my desk. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm going to miss seeing it, but I'm not going to be sad. I'm actually very happy to finally like move on from this, which again is a fantastic mic. It's been very, very reliable for the past 13 years. And it's very nice to finally retire it, because this thing is a freaking monster. It really is. It's sturdy as hell. It's like all metal. And I love it. Like, you know, some microphones are like all plastic. Samson is all metal. It's all metal. This mic included. It's all metal, and I absolutely love it. So once again, Samson, thank you so much for responding when I reached out to you guys. I really do appreciate it. To be, you know, helping me out to be able to get this and basically afford it. So with that, guys, I will catch you all later. I'll see you in my next live stream and video. Yeah, peace out, guys.